Alright, I think we're good. Maybe. Delicious. What's up, Metal Striker? Playing me some Horizon. Except this is apparently the hardest difficulty. I'm playing it on ultra hard, and obviously you can't change the difficulty after you start a new game plus. And it's pretty cool so far. Cruzy, what's up? Been a while. Went to the gym? Nice. I'm playing this good shit. Wait a second. Cruzy, it's like midnight over there. You are up late.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Oh god. Guys, I have fallen in love with this game. And it makes me so butthurt that I can't play the sequel to this game, Forbidden West, unless I get a PS5, and I definitely don't want to buy a PS5. Oh god. Ooh, get wrecked. Alright, cool. I have one. Oh, nice. You got a PS5. My brother-in-law also has one, and I got to play it a little bit when I was back in Colorado. It's alright. Apparently, it's very quiet. It's a very quiet machine, but so is my PC, haha.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint.
Alright, I'm gonna skip all this dialogue. This is just a side quest.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Alright. Ooh, look, there's a flower up here.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Ooh, look at this. This is like Breath of the Wild, kind of. Except you can't climb on the walls in this game. PS5 is quiet. Unless it feels like taking off being as loud as a Boeing 747. Is it really that loud? Because I played my my brother-in-law's PS5. I don't think it got loud. Like, he played a lot of Elden Ring while I watched him. And it was pretty quiet. Sorry, I'm eating a salad. Alright. I'm just gonna fast travel down here. Jump Force server shut down. I'm so sad. Yes. Yes, dude. I heard that Jump... Well, everyone knew that Jump Force servers were gonna shut down because they announced it like last year. So they barely supported the game for like 2 years. Not even. It was like a year and a half. But there's always single player. Or offline. They still had DLC coming out? Are you serious? Are they gonna release it anyway? Even though there's no more multiplayer? Man, I feel like I got ripped off. Because I bought that game earlier this year. You got ripped off. Hell yeah, I did. I only bought it because I played it on my brother-in-law's PS4 back when he had the PS4 instead of the 5. And that was last year. I was like, okay, this game's kind of cool. So I went home and literally like January 1st I bought it. And then I played it for like a week. And then I was like, okay, I'm bored. And then I haven't touched it since. Definitely got ripped off. I should have got a refund. You started reading Naruto. So much better than the anime. I believe that.
This is where the Otaru say her goodbyes.
Kill the snap maws. Oh my god. Somehow they're on fire in the water. He's hitting himself. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright. Didn't realize how much filler the anime had. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Naruto has like 30% filler. It's just a bunch of nonsense. I skipped all the filler and it still felt super long.
Definitely awake now.
Finish this side
When we
quest.
fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I found the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's
I got bored
passing
after
from our
Jiraiya
memory
died.
into the jungles.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger. And
Alright,
she-
skip. I want to go play the actual story. Alright. So, Metal Spectre, I'm going to show you something. Hold on. Just let my health regen to full. Because I don't think you were here when I played through the last, story mission in this game. But, basically, I want to get both of you guys caught up in the story in this game, because it's really good. Alright. Let me just fast travel all the way over here. Alright. I'm gonna show both you guys once I load in. Started and finished playing Ghosts of Tsushima. I can never pronounce that. Game takes forever to load. It only takes forever to load because the game is actually stored on my server, not on my PC. That's a super hardcore PC flex versus the consoles. Alright, 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 alright. I'll pause this game. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I'm going to show both of you guys this. Because the story beginning, basically this part in the game is super good. It's about right there. And I don't know what's going on with this buffering and shite. Here we go. Just kidding. This isn't the top. We're gonna go to the actual very top first, just so I can get. I think there's like a little thing up here. There it is. Let me skip all this, because I climbed at the top here, and then I went all the way down. Because the actual story starts, like, right here. This is the point in the game where I was like, I have to finish this game. Once I saw all the stuff that I learned here, like, it was so good.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
Alright, so
The file has been
I'll explain what's going on here for a little bit. So this area here is at the top of basically a rundown skyscraper from like 1,000 years ago or something. But this was the office of a guy named Ted Farrow. He was the CEO of a robotics company called Farrow Automated Solutions. And basically what this company made was robotics applications for a wide variety of things like military uses, medical uses, transportation stuff, stuff like that. Just anything that has to do with robotics, this company was at the top. And this office belonged to the CEO of that company, Ted Farrow. And basically, what you discover at this point in the game is what really kicks off the rest of the story for the game, basically. So this point in the story is where it really takes a turn and it starts getting interesting. So it's Shinra from Final Fantasy VII. No, I actually haven't played too much of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, by the way, that game was on sale for the Steam Summer Sale, and I didn't get it. I feel bad. All right, so that's the premise of this point in the game. So let's watch it.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Farrow brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
There we go. I'm done with my salad.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
What glitch? I'm hooked now. This is a glitch. This is a catastrophe. Apocalyptic. Some genius effing writer. It is genius. What glitch? I'm hooked now. Yep, that's what I'm saying. When I saw this scene, it was so good. And then after this, basically, there's like an unknown caller who's been like contacting you randomly. And then you get to finally have a chat with him. I think it's right here. It's insane. That's basically where we are in the story right now.
This doesn't add up. So it couldn't have been.
What my mom thinks happens when I download Java.
All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, You uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right. So basically, you just have a chat with him, and you get to learn a lot about what he is or who he is. And eventually you get to the point where you wonder what Project Zero Dawn is. So that's where we are on the story. And that's what I want to uncover with the next story mission here, which is literally just up there. So now we're back to the game. This is my game. And I really want to show you guys what this is all about, because it's good shite. I think I have to fight some dudes up here, so I'm gonna get ready for it. Or maybe not. So they call this place the Grave Horde because it has a giant metal, like, octopus thing. Giant metal octopus thing. And apparently, you know, 1,000 years ago, when this thing was functional, it was a massive military asset. Wait a second. Oh, yep, I don't need to go up there. I need to go this way. Alright, so there's a bunch of, like, stuff around here to learn about. Corporal Yana Mills?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Jesus.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Ames Guliev?
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still an approach.
A live one, and it's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound.
Can it mural?
Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, very close. Anti-MIB on point. Hoorah!
Holy crap. Usizo Wandari?
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
He has no sympathy. So as you can see here, this place is referencing something called Operation Enduring Victory, and these soldiers are basically indicative of that event. There's a bunch of dead machines here as well. Like you can see these are corruptor machines. These two that are dead here. And there's a tank over on the other side of the room. Let's go in here. So this place is basically 1,000 years old. Let's see what else we have in here.
Log.
Must have been where the soldiers
Third
said,
Battle of California Marine.
like
The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being
What was
torched.
this place?
Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Damn.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
What's in here?
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Or whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
Imagine being in love. Yeah, imagine. Alright. Need to switch to an actually good outfit. So this... I've been using this outfit. This is basically the stealth outfit that I've set up. So I maxed out the stealth on this outfit, and I use it literally to sneak around. And it looks pretty good, but I think I'd rather see Aloy's face for all these cutscenes coming up. This is a good one. Alright.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
That one's a text log. What's this one?
Just one
Another
bed.
one.
Maybe their war chief's room.
Alright. I don't know what's up here. Apparently nothing. Jesus Christ. Gonna have to ignore my dad for a little bit.
Red light. Guess that means no power. Whatever powered this door should be close by. These wires must run to the power source.
All right. Was that Siri? Damn, she lived long. Cortana, we're cultured. It was neither of them. It was just Google. All right, what's going on here?
I've seen one of these since I was a little kid.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geothermal system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That makes one.
There we go. Now there's this one.
Useful information.
So up, up, down, down.
That's two. One more.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's this one? Go up, down, left, right. Google Assistant keeps activating even when I say something like, ah! Might want to look into getting that fixed.
Okay,
there we go.
Sounds like that did it.
Oh. We get over there now. Let's figure out how to do this one. Let me do this. Here we go. We go in here. I think we're getting close to getting close to the cutscene that I want to show you guys. Oh god, I have to get through this room first. Hang on.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Honestly, I don't feel like sneaking through here, so I'm just gonna go all out. We're gonna go loud. Here we go. Ooh, headshot. Cool.
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing stealth there, so I'm just gonna... Wait, what the... Just gonna run through this. Yay, more lore.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames.
My guy is dead.
It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Edited and approved, too.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
No. Yeah, that does sound edited. Wow. I didn't even catch that the first time I played this.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Alright, here we go. I think this is the good stuff here. I think. Let me just check this one out real quick right here. Oh, it's a text log. Alright. Here we go. Cutscene time. This is the good stuff.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
Oh, wait.
A map of what?
Our world.
I think it's the next room.
It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I think the good stuff's coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I think. Oh,
No
good.
room.
Got some extra place. Please let this be it. I think it is. Oh, maybe not. Aloy is flat earther confirmed. Actually, I think everyone else is flat earther. Aloy just admitted that she never thought the Earth was flat because
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh, get wrecked. She thought the Earth was curved because shadows cast on the moon on a lunar eclipse were curved.
Watch out!
Gotta go water the grass. I hope you're back in time for the thing. The cutscene. Like the good stuff. The good stuff's coming up.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Alright. I gotta fight this thing. We're going loud, baby! Oh! Oh, I died! Steven, have you played Elden Ring? I did. I played Elden Ring on my brother-in-law's PS5. I played it for like a couple hours, and I died like 100 times. It's a very interesting game.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I think you broke your legs. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me skip this. Here we go.
And this one can move.
Alright, here we go. Oh, let me get my actual outfit on. Can't believe I died. Ooh, look at that texture glitch, baby. It should load in here pretty soon. But this texture glitch happens when it can't load in the textures over the network. It's very interesting. There we go. What the hell? Oh my god. I think the Deathbringer just shot him. There we go. Easy. I think you lost some weight. Ooh, look at all this good shite. There we go. Let me go ahead and heal up now. I like using this outfit just to heal, just because it saves on my actual healing stuff.
No space.
So I'm gonna go ahead and show this cutscene coming up, and then I'll probably have to get off here because apparently my parents want to talk to me. So. Almost full health, and we good. Alright, here we go. I think the good stuff's coming up. I hope it is. Text point. Biosphere degradation. Oh, wait.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene time, I think? Maybe? Oh. Sort of.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thinking.
Look at these textures.
I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
This should load in here pretty soon. That's so funny.
You saw the numbers. Now Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money
This looks like
the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for with blood.
This looks like an 80s game or a 90s game.
Crack the code somehow.
Were you not listening?
Roblox.
When it comes to hacking,
Come on.
is an apex predator.
Come on, textures.
Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Come on.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one.
Okay,
Show them where the trigger is and point them to the front. How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for.
Halo 1 cutscenes.
Zero Dawn. The top-secret super weapons program that will save us, so long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek.
This is hilarious.
I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Okay then.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Man, this might not be the place.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
Dang it to heck.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network?
Interesting.
What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make?
Alright. Zero Dawn, the super weapon.
Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's... Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Here we go.
This should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, it was a ton of work. Alright, let's go find that campsite. Oh, it's up there. Well, I guess I'll just run all the way down to the one that's down there somewhere. Alright, well that's good. I thought that the really important cutscene was this place, but apparently not. So I guess next stream we'll get to the actually important one. But this was good stuff too. I mean, this is just detailing what Operation Enduring Victory was. Which was a, I think it was a global military effort to hold off the Pharaoh Plague and give Project Zero Dawn enough time to develop in order to hopefully end the Pharaoh Plague. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, actually, I don't think I've shown the intro on stream, so I'll do that real quick, and then I'll probably call it quits there. So you go into extras and then intro movie. It'll play the very first introduction cutscene that the game gives you the premise for. It's good stuff. Then I'll call it quits. They did such a good job with the visual details in this game.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good.
No.
Today,
You already know this? Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
your name, girl.
Alright, that sounds good, man. Well, I'm gonna cut it,
Speak it back.
I'm gonna cut it after this cutscene. So, thanks for joining me, man. I'll hopefully stream again next weekend.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Simba!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once!
What have you done? I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What's up, Orphan Puncher? You came right at the very end because I just wanted to show that cutscene and then get off. So that's good stuff. But I think I'm going to cut it there. So thank you all for joining me. And hopefully I'll do this again next weekend. We'll see. I might be also super busy next weekend like I was this weekend. So we'll see. Alright, good stuff. I'll catch you guys later.